This playground off of Park is just part of a place bringing back opportunities to families on Madison's South Side. I'm Danica Lewis, and tonight we're giving you a look inside of this important facility.
Once called Child Development Incorporated, that facility dipped into debt and fell to a 2-star ranking. Good evening, I'm Eric Franke.
And I'm Michelle Lee. Since that ranking, the city saved the building with emergency funding, and now under a nonprofit, there are plans to reopen the daycare's doors.
The night team's Danica Lewis was there for the community's first look inside. Danica.
And Eric, it's the same building with the same purpose, providing child care for families on the South Side who don't have other affordable options to turn to. An open house today wasn't about showing a finished product, but potential.
This was kind of a part of home for us.
If home is where the heart is, this place left Daziona Nadfoka and her 2-year-old heartbroken.
So when this center closed, it pretty much eliminated any public daycare for us.
Other daycares nearby had no room.
So we're traveling about 30 minutes to someplace on the east side right now.
But not for long.
And the elevator is going to go in over on this side.
Marlo Milkey is the new director at One City Early Learning Centers.
The potential of serving the children in this community was just like, okay, we need to do this. We have to do this.
While this 1969 building needs some work, this kid at heart.
This is why I took the job, because of this castle. I wanted to play in the castle, so that's why I took the job. So make sure you keep that.
She sees the potential.
Just looking at it, I'm like, okay, I can visualize it being done and it being ready and then it being full of little kids.
It's a vision she hopes all of these people can picture too.
There's a need for this. Families keep knocking on this door.
Colleen Care kickstarted this project.
There's a lot of potential here in Madison to solve this problem starting really early.
That problem, he says, is racial disparities, but Care isn't the first person to recognize need in the neighborhood. The city pitched putting an open market just down Park Street, and Madison College plans to shift its focus to its South Side campus. But Care says it starts in classrooms like this.
If you really want to reduce these disparities that we see in education, if you want to give kids a really good head start so they can have a lifetime of success, you start early.
She walked down the hallway and said, "Mommy, that's my room. That's my room." So she remembers.
And this fall, Defoka's little girl will be back at home.
Community seems to be really anxious to get this place back up and running. Yeah, I know I am.
Care says the nonprofit has raised $300,000 for the child care center so far, and the plan is to open it back up to kids in September.
You cannot underestimate giving kids a great start.
Yep.
And it's so expensive in Madison as well.
Yes, it is.
All right, Danica, thanks a lot.
Sure.